We're a community that build on Philippians 4, verse 8 as our foundation, and where we focus on whatever is true, honorable, just, pure, lovely, and commendable. A place where we reconnect to our creativity from a state of play and fun and not performance. This is where we face life challenges together and we refuse to give up on the plans and the purposes the Lord has for us. In this community, you never really retire and you certainly don't lose your purpose after a certain age. We fully believe in Psalm 92 that says, "The righteous shall flourish like a palm tree. They will still bear fruit in old age. They will stay fresh and green." This is a sanctuary that never closes. So, all the content in this community is available to you 24/7. And it was designed to be convenient, to be very cost effective for the cost of 2 or 3 coffees a month and way less than the cost of one therapy session. We are providing daily restoration on demand whenever you need it. Who is this community for? Well, it is certainly for you if you're ready to stop procrastinating on the dreams and the vision the Lord has given to you. It is certainly for you if you want to collaborate with the right people and have a real kingdom impact. It is certainly for you if you are ready to stop doing it alone and if you are ready to finally heal the past hurts and all the traumas of your childhood and everything up to this point, and ready to fully move into the fullness of the plans and the purposes the Lord has for you. So, whether you are a musician, a visual artist, a photographer, a florist, a chef, a crafter, if you have any passion for creativity at all, and the Lord has given you a business plan or an idea to take your talents and your gifting further, this is for you. You belong here. And if you're a leader, a business leader, a ministry leader, an entrepreneur, or a business owner, you belong here. If this feels like a community where you can grow and flourish, I want to extend a warm invitation to you to become one of our first 100 founding members. As a founding member, you will be one of the people who help us to lay a solid foundation for this community. We get to shape it and determine the culture. Your price will be locked in for life. So if you decide to join as a founding member, you will only pay $15 a month for the rest of your lifetime or as long as you're part of this community. So that will get locked in. As a part of that, you will then get bi-weekly live calls where you can join our guest speakers on our fire story calls where they share testimonies. So this is people who are sharing stories of faith, challenge, trials that they have gone through in their personal lives, their businesses, their creativity. And it's just incredibly inspirational. So as a founding member, you will be able to join those calls live and then also to join Q&A sessions with our guest speakers. You will become part of a community who truly operates from a culture of honor. This is where we protect each other's hearts. We are together in this fight and we will not give up on the plans and the purposes the Lord has for us. Our platform can be used to promote your business, and you can also host local events or online events. Anything that you are a part of, you're welcome to advertise that on our platform and connect with our members, whether that's in person or online. You can find people to collaborate with. So whether you have ideas for your creativity or you'd like to organize an exhibition or whatever you want to do, if you want to expand your business into a bigger territory or even internationally, this is what you can do as one of our founding members. I want to spend some time on the creative activation. So this is something that you have access to 24/7 on demand from the comfort of your own home. And I want to spend a little bit of time on the pricing of the membership. So, in my personal practice as an art life coach, I use therapeutic art techniques in my practice to help people unlock the next steps, process emotions, all of that. I charge $85 for an hour and a half session. Now, for most people, taking an hour and a half off work is quite challenging, and $85 is a lot of money for a lot of people. So the reason I'm keeping this so affordable is last year as a family, we went through a horrific season. And we were on waiting lists to see professionals to help us through for months, that we had to hang in limbo, try and survive through it, and until we could see the right people. Now, I never want anybody else to go through that. So, this is the reason I am keeping this super affordable. If you're in a state of complete overwhelm or anxiety or whatever's going on for you, you will have access to these creative activations, therapeutic art sessions that will give you some comfort and help your nervous system regulate. So, just wanted to put that out there. All right. And then the last thing, which I think is one of the most important things about this community, is the mentorship and the wisdom from our multi generational community. We all have something to offer. And in this community, we walk shoulder to shoulder. I'm the community host, but I'm certainly not the be all and end all of this community. Everybody contributes. You have gifts, you have skills, you have talents, experience that you can offer and bless someone else and make their journey a little bit easier. And that is what we're about. So, this is a wonderful opportunity to connect with like minded people from all around the globe. And I'm truly excited to see what the Lord will do in and through us as a community. And so, if that feels like something that feels like a breath of fresh air and something you want to be a part of, there's a button below where you can join.